your life. You know the grits done hit the pan when the other sister, what's her name? Terrine, who's the only other sister besides Tashiki that has sense. Because Chrisean really do be spinning narratives.
Right.
And she be selling fake stories.
Yes.
And the way Terrine cleared Chrisean without talking bad about her baby, although Chrisean wouldn't be playing with her tongue, crazy.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie, she cleared. She cleared. No funny shit. Like, Chrisean is burning all types of bridges. At the end of the day, you need a village to help raise your baby, you dumb, stupid ass. But she gave me tight because she's really, and she continues to be in denial about the fact that her baby is special. There's nothing wrong with Junior. The more you're in denial, the worse it's gonna get.
Right.
That's why he's not hitting.
Like, everybody can see.
You dumbass. Why you sitting there, bro? You spinning narratives. You're in denial, the worse it's gonna get. That's why he's not hitting certain milestones that he's supposed to be hitting.
Right.
You dumbass. You sitting there, bro. You spinning narratives in your favor. See, I don't play with people like that, bro. I can't get jiggy with people like that.
Nope.
Why do you want to spin a narrative and sell a fake story?
Right.
Just to have people be on your side, or because you care about what people think about you?
Insanity.
Let's really talk about it. And again, so what if you have a special needs child?
Right.
We can clearly
That's your child. Love up on him, regardless. Right
with this little angel, okay? Let's just put it out there now. But it's starting to piss me off because, again, the more in denial you are, it just gets worse for Junior. Yeah. And on top of that, you burning bridges with family members that genuinely care about your son.
Right. Hello, like, what is going on?
Again, if I was you, I would have never listened to my crack-headed ass mama telling me that baby I don't want to make. Let's really talk about it.
Oh, shit. She did not. Well, I mean, moving along. I mean, shit. Yeah, she sure did. Like, she ain't lying.
Like, she loves everybody. Y'all, I finally caught up with everything between Chrisean, Terrine, and Chrisean Rock Jr.
I think she did all this content just to be in the blogs. I don't know. This is wild. This is wild. It's wild. Like, you want to believe, you want to hope that this is just for to be in the blogs. This is wild.
Alright. Now, so me and mine, we go get the cake or whatever. While we grabbing the cake, I get a call. Okay, they go that way to the bar. Okay. Alright, I'm grabbing the cake. Boom, I go get the cake. We go to the spot.
To the bar.
Baby needs some milk when I get there. Okay, he's hungry. So it's like, alright, no.
Baby needs some milk. You should be eating food. Too?
Chrisean is making sense. Okay, so allegedly her sister said that when she went into labor, she had chlamydia, something like that. And she didn't want to get a C-section because you know you're not supposed to push the baby out if you have the STD.
Right.
You'll be blind.
Right.
What do they keep saying Junior is?
Right.
And then y'all was on my post arguing with me the other day, acting like she was such a good sister. Now and the whole other sister saying some other stuff. So now what y'all got to say? And all of this is alleged.
The whole family just need to get off the internet and just go ahead and get some therapy and just stay away from each other, because it's like so much, like the back and forth and this whole thing of what happened this past week with Chrisean and her let me go down. Chrisean and her sister is wild, because I'm like, well, sisters, it's like wow, because one, if she tell you come get your child, that's number one. If I get into something with my sister that's watching my child, and we get into an argument or whatever, and she say, come get my child, I'm stopping what I'm doing and I'm going to get my child. Okay, that's number one. I'm going to get my child. All that other stuff can wait. Now, I think it was a thing where she lost her ID. Like, okay, you lost your ID, but I think they were like in like New York or whatever, and that's not too far from BMO, so you could drive, or you know, you're in the car. Someone else is already driving when you're doing the streaming with the dude Bino or whatever. So how about get someone to drive you to go get you got the money to do it, because y'all going shopping. So if that nigga's a stand-up ass nigga, he gonna be like, okay, cool, let's go and get your child. Okay, that's number one. But number two, you sent another sister over there while you was out playing around with him, not thinking about, but yet you calling yourself trying to let her cool down, but yet you send another sister over there, and she goes over there and she go into a holy meltdown or whatever. Like, I mean, I get it, I love the Lord and all that, but would I would have gone that far as to where I'm stripping it on people's cars? No. But I mean, mental illness, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna judge that. That ain't my business. But just look at how this situation of her, how she just went and got her child, even if like she said she had to do what she said she was going to do, go with like a police escort, I would have did that immediately with the police escort. Okay, that's number one. If I felt a certain kind of way, if I felt scared for my life or whatever the case may be, I would have went with the police escort immediately to go get my child. Like, stop playing with people. And then you get on the internet and you spin it, and then you talk about her daughter, talk about your niece and your great niece, saying how they're ugly, how the daughter, the niece is ugly and fat, and the daughter is this and that and the other. Like, who talks about their family like that? And then, especially when them people ain't done nothing to you but take care of your son, or help take care of your son while you're out here doing whatever. Like, that's ungrateful as hell. And the fact that they still didn't go low as they could have possibly gone low after you didn't talked about my daughter and also my granddaughter. And there's some things that I could probably spill the beans about you and possibly your child, but we're not gonna go that low because the baby is innocent. But at the same time, it's like she has no place to be talking about anybody, kids, or nothing like that. Like, this is insane. So the fact that her sister came back and was like, boom, you want to play games? Okay, yeah, we're going to go to CPS because I don't have time for these games. I'm going to clear my name. And that you're trying to make it seem like you such a mom. Yeah, I'm going to put it out there. I'm just going to put a little something out there. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot much more that the niece and the sister can say. Terrine right here. This one, like, there's a lot much more that she can say. But she still kept it a little, you know what I'm saying? She dropped some shit. She dropped some breadcrumbs. But she didn't drop the whole freaking loaf, okay? So it's already allegedly that, you know, the babe Junior is blind, and given the fact that she dropped this information that she had allegedly an STD or whatever, y'all can go and look at the video on YouTube, that she allegedly had some type of whatever when she gave birth, and then just still decided to give birth through the vaginal way, like through the canal, yeah, like. And then the sister even said that you still decided to give birth through an infected canal. Like, how crazy is that? Because you don't want to mess up a tattoo. And I think that's the Jonathan tattoo. It's like Jonathan's pussy or whatever. I'm like, girl, you supposed to been getting these tattoos covered up anyway. If you saying same video where you went off and called her daughter, her daughter and granddaughter all kinds of names, you just went off on saying how about Blueface and the mother and his mother being whack and this, that, and the other and weird and all this other stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Like, with family like this, who freaking needs enemies? This is just wild. And a part of me is like, okay, this is just for social media. This is just for clout. But it's getting serious. It's getting real serious. Like, allegations of of having a STD when she was pregnant and gave birth. Like, and this is coming from your sister. Then this type of breadcrumb that she dropped right here basically is saying that, okay, this could be possibly why. And can almost like confirming a little bit that this is the reason why he's possibly, if he is, blind. Like, this is just a sad situation, y'all. It's so sad. But it's about to get, I mean, it's already got a little low down, but at the same time, this situation didn't have to go this far. But it's because of Chrisean. She's to me, she's the common denominator. She's the problem, and the fact that she sort of didn't say that her sister did something to her and whatever. And I don't know about almost speak on that. That ain't my business. But if you can make those type of allegations on somebody and then you turn around and be back around that person, blah blah blah. Like, is it true? Because my thing is, if somebody did something to me that's so heinous as what you're saying, I'm not going to have anything to do with you. I may can forgive you, but I'm going to forgive you from a distance. I'm not going to be around you. Okay. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the way she just. This shit is just wild. It's wild, y'all. But what's y'all thoughts on this whole situation with this dynamic? I guess she want to keep it going. Blueface will be home, I guess, like November, whatever. I really haven't been keeping up with when he coming home, but she can't have drama with him too much because he's locked up. So apparently this is, you know, a way to stay in the loop, stay on social media, stay in the blogs or whatever the case may be, with this new dude, which I think is like the third new dude since whatever. And then the whole situation with the sisters and the family drama. It's like, at this point, I don't really know who to believe, but I do know that Chrisean is stirring this shit up. She's stirring this shit up, and then this shit is just a terrible situation. And she's being very manipulative, and she's saying she throw out these little things and then try to make herself to be the victim. It's like, this situation didn't have to be. Just go on and get your child. Go on and get your child. And if you don't like how everything moving, then you pay for a nanny. But like this YouTuber said on here in her video, I don't think that's gonna work out either, because she just falls out with everybody. Like, it's just a matter of time she falls out with that person, with that nanny. So you're gonna see how long this goes. But this is just sad, because it's the whole thing in the matter is that a lot of people are really just like you know, concerned about Junior, because he didn't ask to be born into this nonsense, and to be, you know, with whatever, you know, alleged special needs that he may have. But clearly, anybody that has had children, as myself, I've had two. He ain't hitting them milestones, and this can be definitely because he has some type of special needs that which is causing him to be delayed. Now, I don't know, ain't my child, but as a mother, I can see, and yeah, I'm not a doctor, not no pediatrician, no nothing like that. But as a mother, we know as a mother that them milestones ain't being met, and people say, oh yeah, well, everybody at their own pace. Okay, yeah, to a certain extent. Like at this point, this baby is 2 and he's not walking yet. I don't even think he's even standing. So that goes to show you normal, at least I've heard as early as like 10 months, and that's taking steps. Maybe not full blown walking, but just taking steps. So at 2, definitely should be walking and running, to be for real. But yeah, we're gonna keep keep up with this and see how this go, because yeah, this is getting crazy. And we thought that, we started out talking about Chrisean and Blueface and all of this, I wanted to really, really, see her win. She's from Maryland. I'm not from Baltimore. I don't live in Baltimore, but I do live in the DMV area, which is DC, Maryland, Virginia. So I do live in Maryland, but not in Baltimore. But I want to see people that's like from my area win, and I really wanted her to win. And we all thought, the other auntie thought as well, that when she had the baby, that things would change and we would just see her just flourish. Like I said, and like if you go back to our previous like videos talking about Chrisean and Blueface drama and all that, the circus, I really wanted her to, once she had that baby, to go into like fitness and do a whole thank you so much, Jan Decker, for the like. I wanted her to really go into like fitness and do a whole mommy vlog with him, and I just wanted to see her win. And the fact that we are here and he's 2 years old and he's not walking, running, and not reaching the milestones, and then all of the shenanigans that has happened since we first started the Auntie's channel and started talking about this, the circus, Chrisean and Blueface and all that. Like, it's just sad to see that we are here at this point, whereas though we're talking about CPS and diseases and just wild allegations, and this is just wild. But we're gonna definitely keep up with this, and yeah, I know I haven't really done a video in a long time or gone live, but we're gonna get back on it. Probably just be me for a little bit, just doing reviews and stuff like that. Not reviews, but just commentary and speaking on the tea and stuff. But we're gonna keep it going. Yep. So it's Auntie Taz, and I'm about to check out, and yeah, but we're gonna keep it going. All right, y'all. Peace out. And it's almost, I'm about to say happy Friday, but still 8 minutes into Friday, 8 minutes before Saturday. So I'm going to say happy Friday, Grand Rising Saturday. Peace.